And this dates back here to baby Vegeta. Again, weaponizing the Saiyan pride and essentially turning the legacy of the Saiyans as we knew it throughout Dragon Ball Z at that time, and essentially corrupting it, turning it into complete corruption. Resentment then transformed into this weird new identity. And when you place that version of a Saiyan that's completely corrupted by its own pride and its own identity, and you place that version of a Saiyan warrior beside Son Goku, you realize obviously that Goku represents the exact opposite outcome. You see, Goku lost Saiyan culture early enough to become something else, which is what his character is today. That's why he fights differently and emotionally through that means, because there's less hatred in Goku. He didn't grow up hating the world. He didn't grow up hating those or things around him. It was quite the opposite. He loves things so much. He's able to harness a spirit bomb based off of his purity, based off of the energy he can harness from all sorts of areas, anywhere essentially in the universe that is able to give him energy. That's an insane power that I still think people don't comprehend in the moment when the spirit bomb is happening. Like, do you realize, like, calling in all sorts of good energy from everywhere, not just planet Earth, but wherever he can get energy from. And sometimes maybe it's just more isolated, but nonetheless, it's Goku not having that obsession with dominance, not having the obsession with being so prideful about being a Saiyan warrior. Again, that's the difference in why I think every version of Vegeta has struggled to always surpass Goku. It's just basic law of nature, man. The thing, the creature, whatever, I think that can be a little bit more flexible with where it is in its environment, be more comfortable with that, understand its strength, is always going to usually have a better chance at success long term. Goku in his environment is completely at flow. He's completely at ease. You can't really throw him off unless you have him doing like what we would consider more human-like things. If he's doing anything that's related to martial arts, he is as comfortable as anyone is going to be in the universe. And with Vegeta, well, his pride was initially a problem, and with baby Vegeta, again, you're talking about the worst version of that. And it really shows you how far and how bad Saiyan pride goes if it's actually corrupted.